Welcome everybody to the Fabian Hour. I am Jay Beans on the scene. Tonight we're going to be talking Kevin Owens winning the WWE Universal title, Cody Rhodes debuting at PWG, Backlash, Delete or Decay, the future of NXT, and everything else in between. Let me introduce you to my co-host first, County PA, Doctor. I see the ghost, but where is he?
Wrestling theme. Hey everybody, Dr. Tiguez from the Ghostbusters of Pike County. Got my music. I'm here. We're here to believe you, and we're ready to talk about some wrestling with Mr. J Beans on the scene today. So I'm gonna put my stuff down. I'm ready to go. How about you, Beansy?
I'm ready to go. And our other co-host, he is in the dark there. He's got the red and the blue. Where's he at?
The Curly Championship. Wow!
Hey guys.
What's up?
Okay.
Hey Beansy boy, how are ya?
What's up, Axelmania?
Well, let me tell you, Beans and Joe, all my adventures on finding the Blue Yeti, who is yet to come in my path.
Oh, here it comes.
What the fuck? Who's cutting me off?
There it was. The narcissist of our group.
Hold on, ladies. Oh, it's me. Hold on. Oh, boy, look at this. Oh, it's not punk rock. It's heavy metal.
TBY.
What's going on, noobs?
What's up?
Sure. Noobs.
Yep. It is I, old TBY.
Oh, the Total Bella Yeti. Welcome to the show.
Sorry, I was interrupted by Buttercup. I am old TBY.
Fuck you.
I am the Blue Yeti, the leader of Run TBY.
Boring.
The world heavy metal weight champion.
Oh God! Oh my God! You think you're the only one with a title belt? Hey, guess what? Fabian Hour. Looks like the Blue Yeti is not the only one displaying championships. Neither is SmackDown Live with their new WWE Divas Championship / Tag Team titles. Guess what? Fabian Hour also has the inaugural Fabian Hour Punk Rock Hardcore Championship. And I'm the fucking champion of it. So, say that!
It looks like that KFC belt that Dolph Ziggler had.
Is it funny to me, Beans, that you wear a title, they all wear titles. I don't need a title. I catch ghosts. I get praise from the mayor, so that's all I need.
Catch crabs, Joe. You catch crabs.
And
Like,
don't
No.
forget to get your
They're from Joe's Crab Shack. Joe's Crab Shack.
from don't forget to get your burger from Jake's way back. Yeah.
Hey,
I see
come
the
on,
Ghostbusting burger.
sponsors here. All right, I don't want to lose. I'm gonna get sued. Come on, bro.
Yeah, no sponsors, no
let's
sponsors.
get to the show.
Okay. Let's start off the show, boys. First up, we're going to talk the Kevin Owens show taking over Raw. Kevin Owens winning the WWE Universal Championship. We'll go from the way we introduced everybody. So, Joe, what's your thoughts on Kevin Owens, the WWE Universal Champion?
He's a good wrestler. I'm not a big fan of heels, but Kevin Owens is good. He deserved it, as the crowd said. He deserved it. But, I just can't get that excited about Kevin Owens, but then he's a good wrestler. He started out in ROH. he started out with all the indies, and nobody ever gave him a shot, and he finally got the gold. You know, I give him
You
credit,
did.
man. He did it.
Now, with Kevin Owens, how do you feel about Triple H turning on Seth Rollins?
I knew it was coming. I had a feeling it was coming. Triple H was going for so long, and it was about time that they were going to break up the whole bromance between the Triple H and Mr. Seth Rollins there. But
Yeah.
I knew it was going to come, and I knew Owens was going to get that belt eventually because he's a top superstar, but people don't like him. They like to call him fat and all these mean names, but the man's a star. He's
Yeah.
like WWE, great again, but stay that for the toupee dumbass that's trying to become president.
Axelmania, your thoughts there?
He's going to do a theme again?
No, hang on, guys.
Okay, we got technical difficulties here.
No.
Break. Dildo break.
Sorry, I'm back. I'm playing Pokemon Go. I was trying to catch a Yeti, but
Oh, God.
I got a fucking Pidgey.
Oh, that's not an official 150 Pokemon.
Catching Pidgeys. I'm trying to catch a Yeti, and it's Pokemon Go. God damn it. All right, my thoughts on Kevin Owens. First of all, Mr. Kevin Steen, the Jewish guy, the fat Jewish guy that looks like that fat Jewish guy who looks like Braun Strowman behind the mask. Shut up. I don't like the fact. I'm breaking character. Fuck.
Ah!
I got a haircut today. Shut up.
Q-tip.
I don't like the fact that we have this fat guy, yes, I'm going there, as the Universal Champion. Okay, I was pulling for Big Cass to win, and I know you guys are going to be like, oh, but you can't break up Enzo and Cass, blah, 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 blah. Listen, he would have carried the title for both of them, okay? So think about that. It's a good look. It's a new era. We deserve a new champion for a new superstar. Kevin Owens has been in the business for how long now? A year and a half, okay? He had his time. Why all of a sudden now? Why?
You want to? Why?
Yeah.
Because it was meant for Finn Balor, but Finn Balor got hurt. So but I'll ask you this, Axel. Would you rather have it be, which it potentially could be, would you rather have it be Roman Reigns?
Mm-mm.
No. I'd rather not have it be Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins or Kevin Owens because these are faces we're so used to now. And the fact that, Kaz came up in April and everything. Like, if you can have Shinsuke Nakamura in NXT for 4 months, okay, and in that 4-month time, he's already NXT champion, like, why can't you, do the same thing in WWE for Kaz to have the Universal Championship? Like, it's not fair.
That's because Vince writes Raw and Triple H runs NXT. But I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that.
I don't like how it's rigged, okay? No one rigged me to be the hardcore punk rock champion, okay?
Well, that's still under investigation. I agree with you on that. You had good points on that. TBY, your thoughts on Fight Owens fight?
Yeah, well, first of all, I want to let you know that Run TBY is running that investigation on that belt. We're going to have, the clear answer very, very soon. And so, on my thoughts on Kevin Owens winning the title. Fuck yes! Oh my God, I'm so happy that Kevin Owens won the belt. He has been in the business ever since I really started following indie wrestling. He's been like a 15-year veteran. I think the best way to show that he earned the spot is to give him the Universal Championship.
How ironic. A fat guy likes another fat guy to be the champion. Oh.
Excuse me while I dodge those slings and arrows, and I'll continue to speak.
Yes, continue.
So, I feel that, Kevin Owens is the top heel right now in the business. He really knows how to draw heat. He really seems like a kind of a champion that will do what it takes to keep the belt. I mean,
until he has lower blood sugar in the middle of the match and he goes, oh, I could really use a Twinkie right now.
Hold on. Oh, I dodged that arrow. So I do think that Kevin Owens does deserve it. He is a real real good guy.
I'm not a joke, guys. Okay, I didn't work it. You see those? You see these pecs? Ugh!
There.
All I see is what looks like a wildebeest.
Don't make me take off my underwear now.
Nah, don't do that. No one wants to see that. Oh God, no one wants to see that.
I don't need to see her stand up. You know, I don't need to see.
Yeah, we don't want to see. We don't see. Want to see your 2 inches of pain. It's okay.
Yes. I heard about it, James. I heard it's like a pinky. No,
Stop. You know I have a child. You know I have a child.
still, that could happen any other way.
Good Lord.
He's running that investigation to make sure that is indeed a child and not a baby doll or
My
anything.
penis is as long as this belt. It's like an elephant penis.
Yeah.
You mean the belt that comes with the action figures, right?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Oh God. Okay, well,
So
yeah. Now that we get away from that, yeah, I think Kevin Owens is great as Universal Champion. Sucks Finn Balor had to get hurt. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but don't close your eyes, kids. But yeah, I think Kevin Owens is a great choice as Universal Champion. The guy puts on 5-star matches every night. You know, I hope Roman Reigns is not added to Clash of Champions, because if they add Roman Reigns to Clash of Champions, that just pretty much turns Kevin Owens face without them wanting it face, and that turns
I been rated
Owens
5-star.
face. They're gonna boo the crap out of.
Mom, fucking Raw sucks.
Oh God.
Sponsored by
Sorry, everybody. This guy's all jacked up on Mountain Dew. But yes, Kevin Owens is a great choice as Universal Champion. Let's go on. I just want to bring up one topic here that about Alberto Del Rio is pretty much done with WWE, and I read a report earlier that Paige is seeking legal counsel to get out of her contract with WWE. Now, I know Paige wasn't really doing much, but I kind of heard that Vince was trying to force Paige to break up with Del Rio because they are a couple in real life. And I just want to get you guys' thoughts on Vince McMahon, you know, trying to control the superstars' relationships and, like, how that affects your workplace, because it is a business. It is a professional business. So I just want to go down and, Joe, we'll start with you. I want to get your thoughts on Vince trying to break up Paige and Del Rio in real life.
That's like them getting in the middle of. That's like our. I'm not saying the business we work in, but that's like our management telling you, James, or me, or telling Beans, we have to separate people with, like, James would have to separate from his boyfriend and his blowjob buddies, but and Justin would have to separate from all his girlies, but I would have to separate from all my fans. Yeah, that's weird. Like, what would Vince McMahon want? What does Vince want? A little British, little pale British girl?
Oh, I can't blame him.
Paige is some beautifulness.
Yes.
She smells good too.
Yes. Axelmania, what's your thoughts on that, buddy? Paige is pretty much done after her suspension.
I mean, you know, worst comes to worst, she'll probably go back to the Indies. You know, she'll probably follow Cody Rhodes, which we'll talk about in a moment later. But I think she just makes terrible life choices. Like, out of all people, Del Rio, really.
Yeah, and the fact that he still has a wife.
Shut your fucking baloney lips over there. Your fucking
lips.
Paige
I'll tell you
Turner.
baloney lips.
Paige Turner dating a burnt burrito. I mean, Alberto Del Rio. And yeah, you like that?
I like that. That was good.
And, like, I don't get why Mr. Nacho Dorito, I mean, Alberto Del Rio, no, it's a bad mix. It's terrible.
Yeah,
They weren't the best.
it looks very awkward.
So we all knew where Paige was going in this, because if you watch, you know, Total Divas, you know, you see into the backstage, behind the scenes stuff, and you've seen how, like, Road Dogg, you know, coached her and everything. You know, you only got so many strikes until you're gone. So we all knew, you know, Paige was a rebellious type person.
Yeah.
So she did.
Yeah, she did. Yeti, your thoughts? You have any thoughts on that?
I don't give a shit.
Sounds good. All right, let's get on to Mr. Cody Rhodes. It came out an article earlier this week. Cody Rhodes heading to TNA Wrestling.
Oh, great.
Cody Rhodes did just make his debut this past weekend at Pro Wrestling Guerrillas Battle of Los Angeles. And it's being reported that Cody Rhodes has a deal in place with TNA and also Ring of Honor. So I want to get you guys' thoughts. We'll start with you, Joe. I want to get you guys' thoughts on where do you think Cody Rhodes should go, and where do you think he will benefit the most, TNA or Ring of Honor?
I've seen Ring of Honor and heard how their fans have react to certain wrestlers like CM Punk, and a bunch of other people also. Mr. Copacabana himself. If you're a good superstar and you know how to get the crowd going with certain moves and like the way you act, he'll do well in ROH. I don't even like tits and ass. I mean, TNA. Only thing reason I would watch TNA is to watch Velvet Sky's nice making the pigeon fly when she does her little shaky on the rope. But WWE, if you're watching this, bring her to WWE, please. I want to see the pigeons fly. Yeah, just good luck in ROH. That crowd, you don't work with them, they will put the crap out of you.
So you think he goes to ROH?
Yes, stay in ROH. Don't go to tits and ass. I mean, TNA.
Okay. Axel, your thoughts. Cody Rhodes, he goes to ROH or TNA? Which one does he benefit in more?
I feel like either which way, whatever company he goes to, he's most likely going to end up back in WWE because it's a circle. You know, a lot of these people that have been in WWE for so long, they tend to leave for a little while, go back to the indies to reinvent themselves, you know, and they just end up coming back to WWE somehow. Like, for instance, AJ Styles. You know, AJ Styles was in TNA, he was in Ring of Honor, and, you know, before, I think like the week before the Rumble started in January, he made an announcement that he was coming to WWE. So, in retrospect, you know, look at it that way. You know, you leave the company, you go back to the indies, you fight in the bingo halls for a little while, you beat someone up for their tapioca or for their Twinkie. Yeah, Kevin Owens, joke. Got that TBY? Fuck you. And then, you know, and let me tell you, like, Ring of Honor and TNA, they're not like WWE with the crowd, you know. You don't have Vince McMahon or Triple H in a truck pushing the sound effects for the crowd to cheer or the crowd to boo. Like, you will legit hear the crowd's reaction, like, for real, in real time. And so if Cody Rhodes comes out in TNA, you know, you best believe Damian Sandow is going to fall behind him, and then people in the crowd are going to chant, you know, oh, WWE, WWE, and, you know, stuff like that. So you never know what could happen.
Have you actually been to an ROH show, James, or you're just saying that?
I've seen Ring of Honor.
See, did you hear that, Blue Yeti? He said he's seen it. He's never been to it.
Yeah, Yeti, your opinion on
go to it.
Mr. Cody Rhodes?
No, screw his opinion right now. What are you saying, Joe? What are you trying to get at here?
You ain't a real fan unless you go to independent wrestling, son. I spent.
What's
all right?
You're all dicks.
Let's put that on the back burner, Yeti.
Sorry, I just downloaded an app for that. For Cody Rhodes, with Cody, his future is really bright. He's one of those few wrestlers that came up around the time like that Orton and Cena came up. He has potential to elevate himself, and if he needs to go to TNA to do that, then, you know, be his guys. I think I saw his match at PWG against Sami Callihan, who was Solomon Crowe of NXT. Mm-hmm. That match was awesome. It's really great, and I think that Cody Rhodes is like he's elevating, and if he needs to go to TNA or ROH, then he should definitely do that.
Yeah, I agree. I think you guys all have valid points. I think Cody ends up in TNA.
I have the best point.
He's okay. Calm down, Axel. I think Cody Rhodes ends up in TNA. He's a hell of a talent. I think he can make TNA, better. I mean, TNA does have some, some talent there, but I think Cody Rhodes will go to TNA and he can thrive there. I think he can reinvent himself there, and I think it'll be good for him.
And who's the owner of TNA now?
The former guy, Billy Corgan, I believe, the guy from Smashing Pumpkins or something.
What?
Billy Corgan, Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, Smashing Pumpkins. Yes, the guy who used to be from Smashing Pumpkins is the owner of TNA Wrestling.
What?
Way to go, Dixie. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, let's talk about this Sunday. It is SmackDown's first ever standalone pay-per-view network special. It's actually a pay-per-view they're bringing back. It's WWE Backlash. WWE Backlash has 6 matches as of this reading. We have
an NXT show.
Well, but better. We have the Lunatic, the WWE Champion Dean Ambrose defending against the phenomenal AJ Styles. We have a 6-pack women's challenge for the first ever SmackDown Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, Carmella, Naomi, Natalya, and Nikki Bella. We have a tag team tournament for the SmackDown tag team titles. The newly turned heels, the Usos versus the Hype Bros. The winner faces Heath Slater and Rhino. We have the Viper, Randy Orton versus the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. And we have the Miz versus the show-off Dolph Ziggler for the IC title. I'm going to go down and get all you guys' opinions on who leaves with what championship, who wins between Orton and Bray. We'll start with you, Joe. Your opinion on the matches.
I will say the first belt that's going to definitely change hands. I like the champion, but I like to see Mr. Phenomenal One, AJ Styles, wins that title belt that night. Keep it on the DL, because the man with the Phenomenal One will win that belt, baby. He'll win that belt. You said that in the tag team titles?
Tag team titles, yep. It's a tag team tournament. Yeah. Usos versus Hype Bros. Whoever wins that match faces Heath Slater and Rhino.
You know what? I remember watching Zack Ryder from in NYWC, Independent Wrestling, James. Learn your shit, brah. I like Zack Ryder. I want to see the Hype Bros win, but they're gonna probably give the Usos the win because they want to have the Usos get over. So they beat. So they get beat by
Rhino.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're gonna do. Bro, keep putting it on paper. Remember, I said that.
Who do you see becoming the SmackDown Women's Champion?
It's sad to say this, but they're gonna give it to Nikki Bella. Because come on, who is
Nikki
banging
Mr. Cena?
Yeah.
Who do you got, Bray or Randy Orton?
I follow the buzzers, man. I'm a Bray Wyatt boy, so I have to go for Bray. But I like Randy Orton. And maybe it's gonna be a good match. It's gonna be a small match, but it's gonna be. And Bray will take it. It's gonna be a lot of kickouts.
Yeah,
definitely.
And does Miz retain, or does Dolph Ziggler finally claim gold?
I tweeted out he can't even hold Mr. Perfect's bags. They may keep him with the belt for a little bit longer so he can beat a streak. But I want to see Dolph Ziggler win. I see Dolph Ziggler putting up a good fight, but the Miz wins.
Valid points. Axelmania. Your thoughts, buddy, on the match card for Backlash? Who wins what match?
Sorry, Joe is boring me.
Thank you.
What's the match card? Give me the match card list.
Okay, you got The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler, IC title.
that's an easy one. Obviously, Miz is going to retain because Dolph is too cocky. I mean, Miz is cocky too, but at least he's confident about it. Whereas Dolph is just very whiny. You know, you might as well just put him on Total Bellas because he's so dramatic. So, you know, have him freaking go with Nikki Bella. Hey, so I'm the Spirit Squad guy that you met way back when. Okay, because that's basically...
That's you, James.
Shut up. Not anymore. I don't do male cheerleading anymore, okay? After the third Bring It On movie, I'm just like, no, fuck this. But anyways, back to this match. Miz will retain. I feel like Maurice will interfere somehow, and, you know, boom.
Show.
Bray versus Orton. Who you got?
I'm very heel tonight, so I'm gonna go Bray Wyatt. Again, I don't think Randy's fully recovered from his little boo-boo.
Ass kicking?
Yeah, his little ass slap from Brock Lesnar from SummerSlam.
Yes.
But I feel like, you know, there'll be a little feud there going on for till the next pay-per-view probably. If not, you know, a rematch on SmackDown, but it'll die down quickly. But yeah, Bray Wyatt for the win.
All right. Who do you see winning the SmackDown Tag Team titles? You got Usos, Hype Bros, Slater, and Rhino.
That one's an easy call, you know, because we all know this stuff is scripted. Slater and Rhino, because everyone, for the love of God, I don't know why, people are just really retarded now, want to see Slater have a SmackDown contract. And I feel like they're going to just carry the belts for the first week until someone, you know, says, hey, you know, most likely Usos jump in and say, hey, we're going to challenge you, and then they're going to win it on SmackDown.
Who do you see becoming the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion?
Oh, my God. Do I even have to fight? It's a rhetorical question at this point. It's obviously going to be my girl from Staten Island, Carmella.
All right. And who wins? Dean Ambrose retains or AJ Styles brings in the phenomenal era?
Well, first of all, I don't like how they're just ball tapping each other, like how you ball tap me at work.
I got it from AJ.
You're stupid. I don't like the fact that they're changing the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. They're just calling it the WWE World title. I don't like it. But again, long feud going on between Styles and Ambrose. So Ambrose will retain, and then someone else will throw themselves into the mix, preferably... What was that? Come in. What was that?
That's phenomenal one. Sorry.
You don't want none.
You don't want none. But okay, so Ambrose retains.
Ambrose retains.
Until a match
Cena will return to be 16-time champion.
All right. Okay, valid points. TBY, your thoughts on the matches?
Well,
But wait, we didn't even talk about the post-dark match after the show because Mr.
Post-dark match.
Oh, you didn't hear about it? It's breaking news. It's TBY versus James Axel for the inaugural KFW Hardcore Punk Rock Championship that I will retain at Backlash.
Well, okay. Well, that's not at Backlash. That's at the inaugural Fabian Hour in Your House 1999 edition, but that's okay. You're jumping the gun. You're jumping the gun.
Sponsor by KFC Mountain Dew.
Spoiler, yes, I got the dirt sheets. If you guys put a bet on James Axel, you might want to change that bet. Just saying.
I'll call my bookie. Yeah. All right, TBY, who you got? Who's leaving champion? Who's losing championships? Who's becoming the new champions?
Well, let's go into Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt first, since they don't really have anything. It's a grudge match. I would love to see Bray Wyatt win, but...
Of course you would, Braun Strowman under the mask.
Oh.
Anyway, my testicles are as big as Braun Strowman. Okay, so it's a difficult process. The struggle is real. So
Speedo, we know.
I would really like Bray to win, but I have a feeling that they're going to have Randy win because he needs to pick up a victory after he got the shit kicked in by Brock Lesnar. It'll be a rubber match.
Fell off.
Bray's gonna win, and then the pay-per-view following that,
We all fell off.
probably Randy will win, and then he'll challenge whoever wins the title. Like
I had a rubber match with your mom. The rubber fell off, and I won anyway.
James,
Oh,
the tires fell off.
shit.
Your mother's
All right, let's get back on track.
Got real dark.
Yeah, got real dog. Let's get back on track. Okay, so you say you'd like to see Bray win.
Oh!
Who wins the women's championship?
The Blue Yeti.
No, I'm not a woman. Oh, maybe Miss Yeti. So anyway,
Which is you in a wig.
so I really would like to see Carmella win it. I would really like it, but we know who is going to win it. It'll probably be Nikki Bella because she's sleeping with.
Turn that off. You turn that off. Copyright claims. Haven't you seen the new YouTube policy?
No, calm down. It's
Yeah.
one song.
What do you say?
We'll put a claim to it. He couldn't hear you or see you. We'll put a claim to it. It's
Anyway,
okay.
so I have a feeling stupid Nikki Bella is going to win because she's a slut. So anyway, go ahead.
Okay, who do you tag team title tournament? Who takes the tag team titles?
Heath Slater, baby. I would love to see Heath Slater win it because I think he's been underrated. It'd be kind of funny for him to win because, he needs to feed his kids. So,
Yes, he has a lot of kids.
Pay for
Who wins the IC title? Miz retains or Ziggler shows off finally?
Is it a wiggle?
I got a feeling that The Miz is going to retain because he's probably the hottest thing that SmackDown has right now.
Yeah.
It's interesting that, we're saying that The Miz is a legit IC title holder,
Yeah, he is. And main event. Ambrose retains or Styles' reign begins?
Oh, I want AJ to win. I want him to beat Dean Ambrose so bad.
I agree.
I'd love to see the phenomenal one have the belt.
I agree. Nobody looks at that. That's just some drunk guy. That's no one relevant. That's just something from the past.
Who's that?
I'll call him Matt Hardy. I'm going to call him Brother Nero.
A little bit still on CDP.
Delete. That's nothing good there. Delete. Oh, my God. Turn that off.
This is who you like, people?
Delete.
Mr. Balor Club guy? More like
Oh,
Mr.
my
Balor
God. Listen,
Club
I
guy.
was in a dark place that time, folks. Okay? I was under the bottle. It's okay. I'm on top of the bottle now. We're good.
Yeah. That's just before it goes on TMZ tomorrow.
Yes. Listen, that's okay. My attorneys have it all on lock.
I got things on you. I got things on Yeti. I got things on Joe.
Okay, yes, that's fine. And we all have stuff on you, crazy man.
You got nothing
Can I
on
talk
me.
now? Can I talk?
Not Jizz either.
Zip it. Okay,
Can't
I'll
say.
give my thoughts now.
James ain't got nothing on me.
Miz versus Ziggler? Yeah, Miz retains, hands down. Miz is going to keep that IC title for a long, long time.
Hush.
Orton versus Bray. Going to be a great match. Bray wins this match, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Tag team title tournament. Usos beat Hype Bros. Usos face Heath Slater and Rhino. Heath Slater and Rhino will win with an assist from Jason Jordan from American Alpha to get revenge for hurting Chad Gable. Six-pack women's challenge. It's going to come down to Nikki Bella and Becky Lynch, and I do believe, unfortunately, Nikki Bella will win the belt, even though I would love Becky Lynch to win the belt because she deserves it. Main event, Ambrose versus Styles. I am so torn between this match because I like both of these guys, but I'm going to have to root for my good brother AJ Styles to win this match, and I believe AJ Styles will win the match, and I might see Bray Wyatt actually interfering in this match. Now, I know Bray has fought Dean before, but I think he will interfere in this match, cost Dean the belt, have Styles win, and then we will get the Bray Wyatt versus AJ Styles feud until Cena comes back. I think that will be a great feud, Styles versus Bray for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship because Styles needs the belt. No, Styles needs the belt, and Bray needs the push.
And Kurt Angle had sex last night. Yes, this is news, people. And they birthed American Alpha. There you go.
Oh, yes. Oh, good one. Yes. Good,
He
good,
might
good.
with the microphone.
Okay,
Oh,
so that's
why
all.
did you say yes with the list, Justin? Are you a little? You said
Nah,
yes.
I'm not the one that makes out with trannies at the bar, James, but that's another story for another episode. Let's go on to our next topic. I don't know if you guys are familiar with
The booze did it.
TNA at all, but tomorrow night will probably be the best thing on Wrestling World ever.
What am I?
Hey guys, this is what I'm talking about over here. Kids, stay away from James Axel. Don't bring your girlfriends around him, or your boyfriends, or your mother, or your grandmother, or your grandfather, because this guy's over here. You see what he's doing? You see what this guy's doing? This guy is, yeah, he's suspect, kids. Run from him. You know when Bray Wyatt says run? Yeah, run from him. Tomorrow night, TNA presents Delete or Decay. And this is going to be something epic. Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, will be taking on the Decay in Matt Hardy's backyard. Now, if you saw the first Final Deletion, you know how epic it was. And this freaking thing that's going to happen tomorrow night on TNA is going to be epic. Jeff Hardy fights a freaking kangaroo. The man fights a kangaroo. This is going to be freaking insane. You're not going to see anywhere else a man fighting a kangaroo than TNA. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this at all, but I know TVY is familiar with this, so I'm going to start with him and get his thoughts on this. TVY?
Well, first off, I fought a kangaroo. They're very tough. I fought them back when I was in Nashville, wrestling a promotion with good old Jerry. Real tough animals. Okay, so getting on to Delete versus Decay, it is going to be a shitstorm of crazy because if we know broken Matt Hardy, he's going to bring his broken brilliance to the table. And, Decay has got this weird juggalo thing going on, drinking Stagos, listening to, Dark Lotus album. I don't know what ICB listens to. Anyway, I personally think that Broken Matt Hardy and Brother Nero will be victorious because they're in Cameron, North Carolina.
Yes. Yeah, I'm torn because I think that the Hardys have the advantage because it's in their home hometown backyard. But I think Decay might actually I don't know. I think Decay might take this win. It's going to be very interesting to see. I know James and Joe don't really know what we're talking about, so we're going to switch to the next subject.
No. I will say that I'm not too familiar with it, but however, the fact that Hardy is fighting a kangaroo, can I just say, animal cruelty is a thing, people. Okay.
Well, to be fair, James, I think just wait till you watch it. Then you'll see.
And I don't agree with Matt Hardy's Sweeney Todd haircut either.
You don't like the Sweeney Todd?
I don't.
Hey,
but he stole it from Seth Rollins.
Hey, wait, BG Beans, I got something to say. Get the O's going, GBY. JB, Mr. Justin, Mr. James, I have PETA in my back pocket because I beat that girl's pussy up all night.
Oh, good. That was good.
If that was good, why am I still a champion?
I don't know.
Because we haven't had the match for that yet, sir. So you hold on to that as long as you can. Next topic.
I'm undefeated.
Oh, yes, that's fine.
You wrestling yourself?
Yeah, from yourself.
The jerk-off championship.
Whoa, that's a story for another topic there. Let's get on to NXT. We'll go down the line here. We'll start with you, Joe. What are you liking about NXT right now? And where are you hoping if new superstars debut NXT, people get called up? What do you like or not like about NXT right now?
I was seeing something on YouTube that what's his name? He was in ROH for a while. TBY, you know about him. Jay Lethal?
Yep.
He is in NXT. That guy You gotta look him up on YouTube, Jay Beans.
I know Jay Lethal. Yeah, I met him. He's a very good guy.
A freaking awesome wrestler, and if they ever need someone to do the Macho Man thing again, he is the best one for that. Freaking, what's his face? Damien Sandow did a crappy job. Jay Lethal does the best. Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. The whole thing with the jacket, streamers. He could pull it off. He's funny. He's good for NXT. He could even do that gimmick. He could do a heel gimmick. Remember, he was part of the Bullet Club.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
And it was like that in the end. Again, Lance. Well, this he may not see this episode, but this episode goes out to my buddy, Mr. Lance Bader. He had surgery. And BD recovery, Mr. Bader.
Yes.
You're tough man. NXT, they need to just keep on this people and keep it on, and just these superstars are going to be big. WWE is going to keep rising. And
I agree. Axelmania, I know you are Shinsuke Nakamura. Mark, who do you see Shinsuke defending that belt against at the, I believe the next takeover is the night before Survivor Series in Toronto. Who do you see Nakamura defending that belt against?
Well, we're getting a lot of hype for Sanity. Is that it?
Yes, Sanity, yes.
So,
I believe Sanity will be a tag team, I heard.
really?
I heard they might be a tag team, Sanity, yeah.
You know, me and my penis were tag teaming your mom last night.
Well, I thought that was awkward that there was another guy in the room. I was like, I don't like Three's Company.
Oh,
So
my.
next time just call me if you're coming over so I can pull out the sofa.
I
But
don't
it's okay.
know. Stop with the jokes. I don't know, really, because you have a lot of big NXT stars that are already in WWE. I don't know who else is in NXT that could really step up against Shinsuke Nakamura.
Well, how about one man? He's glorious.
Glorious.
I will defend. Bobby Roode, man. He's glorious.
I don't want that He-Man gay guy
Oh, my God. The man's glorious.
take on Shinsuke. He doesn't deserve
Okay,
it.
what about
If anyone deserves it, it should be Austin Aries, for sure.
Eastern One deserves it.
Austin Aries? Well, that would make sense, except he's in a feud with Hideo Itami.
Okay. There's other options. How about Mr. Hold on. Can you count? Can you count to 10? Because Ty Dillinger, is up there.
I would
He's
like to see that too. Yes, he is, and he does need. I agree with you. He does need a shot. That would be a great match too.
Who's that Mexican wrestler who can't speak a lick of English unless you get him hooked on phonics?
What are you talking about? Who are you talking about?
The
You're
guy
not talking about. We're talking about the guy who lost to freaking Aries.
No, Tarood.
Oh, you're talking about what's his last name?
Andrada.
Yeah. But I don't think he'll get it because he lost. I think he's.
You see,
they got.
who is worthy for the NXT Championship? Nobody.
Okay, well let's get to TBY. TBY has an opinion. TBY.
I was just gonna say I'm worthy.
Oh, okay. Well, you are.
Hey.
Not worthy of a workout.
Matt, I know you're watching. The contract's in the mail. We good, bro. We good.
So TBY, I'm gonna get your opinion on. I know you love NXT like everyone else here. Samoa Joe.
Fat.
When he gets called up, does he come to Raw or does he come to SmackDown?
Judge quickly based on NXT before I get to Joe. I have been a big fan of Shinsuke Nakamura since I actually saw him wrestle Kevin Steen back in ROH. Phenomenal match. If you get a chance, watch it on YouTube. Shinsuke is like the shit. I love Shinsuke. Whatever he does, he could kill a child in the ring. I'll still shout and I'll still go, yo! But for legit champion, like competitors for that belt, I would say Hideo, Aries, Bobby Roode, which is glorious. I'm trying to think. Joe, he'll probably eventually come back.
You might look back some Justin when you say that.
Thank you.
He'll challenge him again, and
Yeah.
obviously he'll lose. And then for Joe, I have a feeling. See, Joe can fit in either Raw or SmackDown.
I know I can.
No, I'm talking about Samoa Joe,
Oh.
a legit guy who can actually.
Fat, fat.
You know, I farted on the camera, but you couldn't hear it because it was in the form of TBY's mouth.
I feel sorry for your camera.
I feel sorry for your ears that has to put up with the shitty voice that is the Yeti.
I find it quite soothing, but anyway.
All right. Now the kids are done. The adults can talk.
Yes.
For Samoa Joe is very, for a man his size, he is an agile motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's a fat guy.
What?
He's fat.
Oh.
Oh my God, he's a large
Yay.
man. He's fat. Oh no, he's fat.
Oh no, he's fat. Okay, he's fat, but he can move like a skinny guy. So TBY, continue.
Does everyone applaud the fat guys now? Is it a pity thing? Oh, we feel bad for Kevin Owens. We're just gonna give him the title.
Listen. Can I tell you something? Kevin Owens might be fat, but Kevin Owens is the best damn wrestler on Raw, buddy, besides Seth Rollins and Finn Balor. So put down your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah, and I think Samoa Joe can fit anywhere. I would love to see a Samoa Joe versus Brock Lesnar match.
He couldn't fit on the airplane, okay? Like Kevin Smith. Remember that? Yeah.
No, he's got 2 seats. Those airplanes are tight. But yes, I agree with you, TV. I think that'd be very good. While we're on the subject of NXT and all that, I don't know if you guys saw the list of cruiserweights that are coming to Monday Night Raw, but holy crap. Just to throw some names out there. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, Cedric Alexander. I mean, Raw's about to get freaking nuts. If it wasn't the fact that they already have the New Day, Enzo and Cass, they got Seth Rollins, they got Kevin Owens, they got Sasha Banks, Bayley. Now these cruiserweights are coming. I want to ask you guys, I'm going to start with you, Joe. Do you think they will introduce a cruiserweight championship? And do you think that we will get some cruiserweights on SmackDown? Will the cruiserweights bounce from Raw on SmackDown, or is that just the Raw thing?
Well, what I've been hearing from my people, they will only have the cruiserweight title on Raw. And when I saw it, I kind of was like, meh, no. The belt's supposed to be purple with the cruiserweight logo on, like
the Cruiserweight Classic purple.
And it looks like the Raw belt, but it's purple.
It's purple. Well, we'll have to wait to see. Is there any cruiserweight you're excited about or would like to see come back?
I know he'll never come back. He's too fat. Billy Kidman.
Yeah, well, he does. I mean, that'd be great for him to come back, but he does. I know he does behind the scenes stuff.
Maybe a trainer for some of the guys.
Yeah.
Some of the guys that were in WCW, like Laparca, even like Tajiri, maybe come back as a trainer for a Japanese wrestler. So
that'd be good.
I know it would be a long shot, but I keep saying this. Everybody laughs when I say this. I swear, Rey Mysterio is Sin Cara. No, what's his face? Dragon dude. His partner.
No, the Kalisto? No. Rey Mysterio is actually in Lucha Underground right now, and he looks like he's on freaking steroids. I don't know if you've seen him yet, but go Google Rey Mysterio Lucha Underground. Guy looks like freaking mini Brock Lesnar. Axelmania, what's your opinion on the cruiserweights? You excited for it? KLS? Thoughts?
I feel like the cruiserweights are gonna bounce from Raw and SmackDown, but I feel like for SmackDown's sake, they're only gonna have the cruiserweights for the pre-show and the post-show stuff, just to bring them up, to hype it up.
Yeah.
But it'll most likely just be a Raw thing in the retrospect. And Raw can have that. Raw can have the cruiserweights. They can have a cruiserweight belt. But in turn for SmackDown, we're getting a lot of returns from a lot of old superstars. Like
Hawking's coming back next week.
The other day ago, we got Mosh and Thrasher, and then
the Headbangers, yeah.
Headbangers, and we got Kurt Hawkins, and then
Yeah.
enough, we're getting Sheldon Benjamin back.
Mm-hmm.
You hurt his shoulder. He's not coming
Yeah,
back.
we'll be back.
So, while Raw can have their cruiserweight and the cruiserweight belt, SmackDown has like returning superstars.
Returning people. Yeah, that's fair. That's only fair. Is there any cruiserweight you're excited for? Would like to see come back?
I heard Joe mention Billy Kidman, and the only thing that ran through my mind was Paul London.
Yes, Paul London was epic when he was there. Yes.
I don't know. I like the whole what'd you call it, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano thing. Like,
Yes, they're really good.
they're definitely coming up in WWE, so I'm really looking forward to them.
Yes, me too. TBY, cruiserweights. You excited for them? Who do you want to see?
Well, I'm pretty excited. I am pretty excited that the cruiserweights are coming up. As far as cruiserweights, I'm excited for Johnny Gargano, which, by the way, I am going to his last indie show on September 23rd.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, and I'm excited for everyone who is participating for the Cruiserweight Classic, because a lot of them are indie wrestlers. I've seen them live. They are phenomenal. As far as people who aren't, I would love to see anyone from Lucha Underground come up, like
Yes.
Phoenix, Prince Puma, Ricochet. I would love to see Pentagon Jr., Zero Muerte. What else? I would like to see Will Ospreay come. Anyone
Yes.
who has competed on PWG, ROH, New Japan Pro, who are capable of doing cruiserweight abilities, not limited to high flying, but also technical aspects of it. I would love to see anybody come to that.
Yes. But you all have valid points. I would love to. Yeah, I think the cruiserweights are going to be great. They will bring that excitement that Raw needs in the second hour. Raw always starts off good, always ends pretty good. But that second hour, I find myself on Raw like bored. Like I really do. I could care less about the second hour. So hopefully the cruiserweights will be that second hour we need on Raw to keep our attention going to the third hour, to the main event. I think all these guys are going to thrive. Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, freaking all these guys. Cedric Alexander is amazing. I really hope. I've been hearing rumblings. Through the Twitter sphere of Vince McMahon and John Morrison having talks. So I would love to see John Morrison come back, because this guy is awesome in Lucha Underground, and he was awesome in WWE. He was pretty much what we have for the Miz now, so I think that guy would be really good. Have him and Miz start up a feud or something. I'm excited for the cruiserweights. I want to touch on one thing with you guys. Well, that's fine. I'll touch you later, buddy. Watch your back. The Yeti's not the only thing behind you. Yes, what I was going to say. On Raw, this Raw coming up, they are having, back to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is going to have a match. If Roman Reigns wins his match, he will be added to the Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens Universal Championship match at Clash of Champions. They will turn into a triple threat. I want your guys' opinion. Start with you, Joe. Roman Reigns.
If you can't,
Does he deserve to be in the title picture again, or should he just stick with the U.S. title?
No. Please, God, don't put Roman Reigns in the match. Yes, Blue Yeti, I see that finger, and I understand. Yes, I know number one. Yeah. I rather have the nail taken off my foot again, that Novocaine this time, than watch freaking Roman Reigns in a freaking World Heavyweight title match. It's the stupidest thing I've ever had to see as champion. And the fans that enjoy seeing Roman Reigns, they need to be beaten with a barbed wire wrapped kendo stick.
Oof.
And then have the freaking alcohol put on their freaking thing.
Oof.
Yeah. Where's the video on me, Beans? Where James? Where's the video on me? You can't
I
fight
don't know.
it.
He's retarded. Axelmania, yes. And I love the video. Whoever that guy is, he's got the moves like Jagger and the moves like Swagger, and that boy he's a show off. That's real show off right there. Axelmania, your thoughts?
My thoughts are this guy is killing it.
He's killing it. Whoever that guy is, it looks like a drunk though. Jesus Christ, look at that chain.
Let me tell you. All right, back to me. All
Back
right.
to you.
What was the topic?
Roman Reigns is having a match on Raw on Monday. If Roman Reigns wins his match, the Kevin Owens Rollins Clash Champion match, triple threat. Do you think Roman Reigns is worthy of another title run, or should he stay in the mid card?
Oh God, no more Roman, because it's just I feel like he just belongs with the cruiserweights at this point. You know, he already set out to be world champion. You know, he had his little run. You know, it doesn't have to continue. You know, he had a good run, so no Roman.
Okay. And Yeti, I think we know your answer, but Roman Reigns, should he be added to that triple threat match? Yeti.
No, I don't want him. Look, all right. Roman has improved a lot. He does a lot of moves that not a lot of like the top guys, like John Cena, Hulk Hogan, Austin. Yes, I'll even say Austin. Austin had a very limited move pool, but just the fact that he's coming off of a suspension from substance. I don't care if he says, "Oh, it was honorable." Believe it. I think it's just ridiculous that he's even in the idea, like the idea that hey, let's have Roman Reigns face Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens. No.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that they're going to put him in because Seth is not a full-fledged face yet, and they need someone to have a face. Well, he's going to get booed out of the building, and we know Owens is going to retain because he has won the belt, and it would be really stupid to take that belt off him now.
Yeah, I agree with all of you. I'm over Roman Reigns and the whole Roman Empire thing. Like I said, TBY, he has improved. I gave it to him. He's improved. I've seen him wrestle. I've seen Roman Reigns wrestle live probably 10 times, and the man has improved. But for him to come back off a suspension for Adderall abuse, I don't know who in creative in their head said, hey, guys, Roman Reigns, let's have him the Clash of Champions. I think they will add him to Clash of Champions to make it a triple threat. Like you said, TBY, they need a face, and Rollins is a tweener, and Owens is a heel, even though he gets cheered like a face. The problem they're going to face, though, at Clash Champions, Rollins is getting cheered, Owens is getting cheered, Roman is going to get booed. So the only silver lining that they could end that show right, in my opinion, would be to just turn Roman Reigns heel, have him beat the crap out of Seth Rollins, shake Kevin Owens' hand, and walk out that match. And you have Triple H, Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens. You got the new Shield right there. That's the only silver lining I could see, because you can't have people say, oh, yay, Roman, go get it. Adderall, not bad at all. No, you can't. No, sorry, Roman. It's over. Just turn the man heel, have him beat the crap out of Rollins, shake Owens' hand, end the night. Clash of Champions. Yeah, but that's everything I think I would like to talk with you guys about tonight. If any of you guys have another subject. Axel, what's your subject?
My subject is that you forgot to sponsor a little something for the children's.
Yeah, go. Oh, yes.
Feel free to talk about it, why don't you?
Yes. Oh, yes, everybody. Yes, it is a very good thing this month. WWE always does. Connor's Cure. It's a very good organization for pediatric children with cancer. You can go on WWEshop.com. Yep, see, Joe has a bracelet there. You buy a $5 bracelet, all proceeds go to Connor's Cure. If you don't know who Connor was, he was a 8-year-old boy that just loved wrestling, man. That kid loved wrestling, and it's unfortunate he passed away at a very young age. He got to witness Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan was his favorite. He got to witness Daniel Bryan win the WWE Championship, WrestleMania. So yes, Connor's Cure is a very good foundation. So yes, go in that WWE shop, get your Connor's Cure bracelet. I know they have a Connor's Cure bandana out now. It's a great cause, man.
That's the thing on the shirt.
Charity's a great cause.
Know that.
What was that, Joe?
Look like a pin.
Well, that is actually, I did research into that. That's it's a pin, but unfortunately we can't purchase it yet. It hasn't been released yet. It's actually WWE for the wrestlers. They sew it on to the clothes. So unfortunately they haven't released that yet, but hopefully they will, and we can buy those pins because Common Secure is a great foundation. That WWE, WWE does a lot of stuff, good stuff. John Cena does a lot of good stuff for the kids. Make-A-Wish, that's a great foundation. And, yeah, that's a great thing.
I want to ask James and Justin, if we can, would you guys like to go to Legends of the Ring?
That's the one in October, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to get off from work. I would love to go. I know there'll be a lot of legends there. I just have to see if I can get off from work.
We could bump up elbows with some legends like the Nasty Boys, maybe even the Steiner Brothers.
Oh, look, I think TVY feels bad. You left him out.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro? Where's my invite?
If you want to come, you can get to come over.
Gotta steal that rusty ship if it's still laying around from that captain guy.
You guys really want Yeti and me in the same room together?
I think that would be great. I think what we could do is maybe if they have a ring set up, we could get the Yeti and the Axelmania in the ring for that belt, and I could be the referee, and Joe could be the timekeeper.
Bring it out.
Or
Don't worry, I won't pull a Mike Tyson.
Or why don't we raise the stakes a little higher? And, since I have a championship, Yeti has a championship.
Title?
Why don't we unify these little bastards together?
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's pretty funny because, you still think you have a belt. You pulled that probably out of like a Cracker Jack box where you skinned a homeless man to make
No. See, the only one who thinks they have a belt is Mr. Four Eyes over there. No, not Justin. Mr. Divas Champion over there. Yeah, you, Joe. Look at that Divas belt.
That's legend. That's a legendary belt there. Added to your title.
Don't make me get my Divas belt because it's hanging up.
First of all,
you want to know something? It's sad that it's true.
That is very sad.
First of all, I just want to say the artistry on that belt, it's very subpar. Look at this. This has got a goddamn demon skull, pentagrams, got bolts attached to it. It has, state-of-the-art, job on it. Your belt kind of looks like, someone threw some cocaine on it with, some glue, and then they took a Sharpie and like, oh, gee golly, gee, I'm a champion. Oh. Well, you're not a champion because this is the face of a champion.
You're all a bunch of
Wow. I can't believe.
Oh, God. Oh, you guys are
For
killing me.
the record, the reason why this belt is so poorly designed, as you like to claim, I was going out and I was looking for designs for a new championship for the show. And may I just add, I went to a children's burn ward, okay, because I also do good things. And I said, hey guys, would you like to design my championship belt for the Fabian Hour show? And they came up with this. So when you're making fun of this, you're making fun of children that were severely burnt. So how do you feel now?
In that case, it's a nice belt then.
Yes.
Do you realize who you're talking to? I got no fucking heart. I don't care.
He doesn't. He doesn't have a heart.
That's why he didn't donate to Connor's Cure this month.
I bought like 5 of those wristbands. Justin could actually attest.
Yes, he does have those. So sorry, buddy.
Show me the proof.
Listen,
Ah!
he has them. If you can't go by his word,
Mr. J Beans being the middleman for Yeti and myself, and everything. You know what? Eventually, you're gonna have to pick a side.
No. I don't pick sides. I am Listen, the only side I'm on is of the Balor Club, so I can
You
represent.
mean the
I'm in
Balor
between.
Club that you're supposedly in?
The what club?
The ballerina
The
club.
ballerina club? Oh, you are so lucky Finn's hurt right now, or I could just call him up like that, and we get on your ass, boy.
Hey, hold on. There's a B in Dollar Club. Guess what? There's another B in.
Oh, exactly. So you better watch out there, Axel. But I'm not on the side, Axel. I'm not on the side. Okay, just because my shirt happens to be blue, the Yeti's blue. That's a coincidence. I'm on no one's side here. There's not sides.
Look,
I don't know.
look, my shirt's
Okay, there's not sides, James. There's not sides. I am the real man. I would call this straight down the line, like Shawn Michaels did. I call it straight down the line. But anyway, I digress.
Are you calling me the Marty Jannetty?
With announcements.
No, you're not Marty Jannetty.
Finkel.
Think out of this. He's the man.
Fake is good. But yeah, any other topics, guys, that you want to get on?
James follows.
Well,
Any?
like Joe said, if you're gonna be down there for Legends of Wrestling, I'll be there with my Hardcore Punk Rock Championship, waiting to defend. Obviously, I'm gonna win by forfeit, sort of spoil it for you because Yeti won't show. So I retain.
Those are hard words. We don't know.
Well,
You know.
I'm going to be too busy taking. I got one of your best buddies behind that door. You might have known him being a little captain. He's squealing like a pig. I'm making him squeal. I'm dealing with him. But don't worry, once he is done, once I have punished him severely, you guys are next. Except Justin, because let's face it, Justin, you're not saying it right now, but, yeah.
Oh,
that's bullcrap. That's bullcrap. Why does he get a pass?
Because he's Justin,
Don't worry. There's things that don't come to the human eye.
That right there is a racial thing.
Racial thing?
What?
How?
Because why does the black guy get a pass? Because
the black guy, now that's racist because I'm only half. But all right.
Beans lives matters, okay?
Yeah, okay. Beans lives matter, and I could be Samoan for all you know. I could be Mexican. I could be Puerto Rican. You don't know, man. You don't know. You weren't there. You weren't there with me. You weren't there with me, Roman and Samoa. But that's another story.
Whatever.
So I think, yeah. I mean, if you guys don't have anything else, we say our goodbyes for the night, Joe. Tell people where they can find you, all that good stuff.
This is Dr. Teaguish from the Ghostbusters of Pike County. You can find me on Twitter under Jay Greeter, the one with the cool logos, and find me on Facebook under fans of Joe the Greeter, our Pike County Ghostbusters page. And I'm out.
Okay, Axel.
Like I said, you can find me on Facebook /fuckyouyeti.org. And like I said, I will reclaim my championship and also add another little, it's going to be a light heavyweight title on my shoulder because it's made by the Yeti and you can't lift heavy things because, the whole EpiPen diabetes thing. But best believe, come after Legends of Wrestling, I'll be Unified Championship. So yeah, that's all I have to say. And also, kiss my ass, Beans.
Yeti?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, he's done. This is the rightful champion, not that little goofball, rinky-dink, fruit drink champion you got there. I am the Blue Yeti, and I am the World Heavy Metalweight Champion. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta torture a captain with a coat hanger. Pretty savage because it's not a metal one; it's a plastic one.
Oh, okay. And I am Jay Beans on the scene. You can find me everywhere, folks. If you got the Twitter, go give your boy a follow at Balor Club Guy.
Ballerina Club Guy.
Yes, no, Balor Club Guy. Don't forget that. That guy he's crazy. Battle Club Guy on Twitter. If you like all the little news and behind the scenes spoilers for WWE, go on to Facebook. Wrestle Scene with J Beans on the Scene. They call me J Beans on the Scene because I'm on the scene, baby. This Sunday there will be Backlash. You know, what can I tell you? I will be there. My boy hooked me up. So keep an eye to Twitter, to Facebook. I will be tweeting all that good stuff all day from Richmond, Virginia at Backlash. It's going to be a great weekend. I can't wait. And I just want to say thank you for joining us. This is the Fabian Hour. And as always, thank you for joining us. Good night, folks.
Oh, Captain, I'm coming for you, buddy.